We're back for more Return to Ravenhearst. This is Jewel Smith, middle-aged gamer mom, writer, and crafter. When last we played Return to Ravenhearst, I was in a subterranean cavern below Ravenhearst Manor. I found some ghosts, and I found a very creepy town that seems to have been inhabited by captives of Charles Dalamar, the man who built Ravenhearst Manor. I still don't know why he kept people captive down there. I know from the first Ravenhearst game that he was in love with Emma Ravenhearst, and that's why he built the manor. But he seems to have also kidnapped a woman named Rose and her twin daughters, and I don't know what that's all about, but we're here to find out. Now, let's see here. There's a few things I'm still not sure. I think I was a little bit stumped last time and wasn't sure what to do next. In our inventory, I have a machine belt, a damp cloth, a long stick, a funnel, a pot holder, and a screwdriver. Oh, there's a bucket sparkling up there. The ensnared wooden bucket remains out of my reach. Yes, I tied a rope here. Alright, let's see if we can use the long stick to reach the bucket. Oh, it was kind of stuck. Oh, maybe this is the well that was stuck up near the entrance of Ravenhearst Manor. I don't want to risk falling down the well. Now, I don't think there's a way to fast travel in this game. So we're just going to have to click through all of these scenes and go all the way back to the beginning. Here's the well. This was the rope that was stuck. And now it is not stuck. We have a knife. Alright. Where shall we take that? Ah, all the way back into the house. We still haven't opened this door yet. I think we're looking for one more typewriter key in order to get in there. All right, we came down the rope. We found this place, but we can't get in here because it's dark. All right. Let's see if we can get into this thing with the knife. Now that we have a knife. The knife is too dull to cut the fabric. I need something sharper. What? Oh, I bet I could cut this fabric with that knife. Look at this old teddy bear. I could get into it with my screwdriver if I really wanted to. Alright, so how are we going to sharpen the rusty knife? Yeah, there's something sewn inside the teddy bear, but we've got to sharpen the knife now. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm thinking maybe that's why we need the machine belt. That's a classic item in a lot of these hidden object puzzle adventures. There's a grindstone somewhere and you have to put a belt on it so it'll work. But I don't recall seeing a grindstone anywhere. And we have this stove, but I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with the stove. We can use the pot holder to adjust the temperature. And we still need to get in here where it says 450 degrees. I can't put the belt on this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know how I knew that? You know how I knew that? Look. Look at the stove. When it's set at 450 degrees, it has this pattern on top. These two are not lit up. I noticed that when we were just in here a second ago. And so I made this door into the same pattern. And we got in. Ah, and there's the grindstone. Oh my gosh. Oh, and somebody was playing Hangman back here, and it looks like they're trying to spell escape. That game always creeps me out. Yeah, no kidding. Fuel drips from a rather large tank. That's not good. A pile of debris. Okay, well, let's put this belt on here. Let's sharpen the knife. Aha! But how do we get out? Oh, I guess we just back out. Okay. That. There we go. And we found matches.
Watch out for brother.
Watch out for brother? What brother? When has this story ever mentioned a brother? The name of the brother has been burned away from the paper. Oh, I don't like that. Alright, let's go down here. And let's see if we can use the matches to light these burners. These I don't like that. Yeah, Charles was definitely up to some creepy shenanigans. Oh, there's 3 different puzzles we have to solve? There, we got that one. All right, let's do this one. Alright, we got that one. And now the last. Oh, this looks like a coffin with twins in it. And this looks like a similar contraption to the one we found with Rose.
Thank you, dear friend, for releasing our chains and showing us the path to Modi. Please, be careful. We can feel Father coming home, and he will be very upset with us. Watch out for our awful brother as well.
Brother?
Our brother Victor.
Victor.
Is evil as father.
Oh no.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I thought it said Victor on the baby crib that we found. The name was kind of scratched out though, so it was hard to tell. What's the deal with Victor? Where does Victor fit into all of this? Let's read our journal. After solving a diabolical set of puzzles, I have brought forth the final resting place of Gwendolyn and Charlotte Somerset. Their souls once again appeared to me and thanked me for releasing them from the chains of Charles' signature locks. Like Rose, they too appear to have been entombed within an abnormal contraption that connects to something outside the room. Were the bodies of Rose and her daughters tied together in some way? At any rate, the girls did reveal the name of their mysterious brother, Victor. I wonder if Victor is still alive. Maybe he's the guy who's been skulking around the house. We've been seeing shadows of someone around the house. I thought it was Charles, but maybe it's Victor. Maybe he's actually still alive, and he's the one that's been doing all these... Because in the first game, there was a whole bunch of different puzzles and objects and things that were contemporary. And the story was supposed to have taken place in the 1800s. So I'm like, why would they have a walkie-talkie or a cell phone or, like, you know, these different things that were modern? Unless there was some other modern person involved in the story. Now, I kind of wrote it off as just, you know, a quirk of the game. But maybe that's the deal, is maybe Victor is actually still alive and he's been maintaining the weird puzzles and hidden objects and all of the, you know, he's the one piling up all of these modern objects and stuff in the house. I don't know. So now where shall we find, we still need to find the letter R for the last lock. Oh, here we go. We have a hidden object puzzle. Maybe the letter R will be in here. Yeah, it says typewriter key. Okay, maybe we're gonna find the last one and we can get into the last door. There's a baby bottle. There's postage. That's the lure. Domino. Hinge. Glove. Spider. There's the typewriter key in the baby doll's hand. Fountain pen. Razor. Now, last time that one of these puzzles said crane, they meant a paper crane, like an origami folded paper crane. There's the giraffe. Alright, let's use a hint to find the crane. Oh no, it's not a paper crane, it's a bird this time. Or a drawing of a crane. Alright, we have found the letter R. Let's go put it in place on this last puzzle door. Now what? It says all keys proceed in his name. Maybe we have to type Victor? Because that's his name. You may proceed. Ah, okay. That was easy enough. Ooh, what's going on here? I've succeeded in passing through the third door in the antechamber near the basement of the house. I've noticed the flow of the strange green fluid has greatly diminished since I first came upon this area of the substructure. Past the door on the right is a massive cave hidden within the cliffs that hosts an old cable car suspended by thick steel cables. I'll have to look inside the car and, if possible, see where it takes me. I hope my case file doesn't end up like Emma's diary. Dun dun dun. Well, first there's a hidden object puzzle up here, so let's do that. I guess this is the luggage rack up here. And there's a whole bunch of junk in it. Whisk broom. Harmonica. Bananas. 8-ball. Is that the cinnamon roll? Kind of looks like a snail. Is that the trumpet? Italy. Is that the outline of Italy there? Yes, it is. There's the dragonfly. Is that the pulley? Yes. Is that the putty knife? Uh-huh. Well, there's the book. So let's use a hint to find the last item. This is down here. Is that it? Oh, that would look like the inside of the coil of the snake. Wow, that was well hidden. Alright, let's go on board. Oh, no, there's something here. A fuel panel, but how do I pry it open? Maybe with this? Okay, maybe with this? A fuel receptacle for the cable car. Oh, right, there was a tank of gas dripping. Remember? In the basement below the school. How are we gonna get... Oh, we have a funnel. We need some kind of container to funnel the fuel into to fuel this up. Alright, let's go on board. Oh, it's still very nice inside. Just a little dusty, but beautiful. Nothing happened. Yeah, it says empty and full. We gotta put fuel in it. Okay. I didn't think cable cars were propelled by internal motors. I thought it was at both ends of the cable there was machinery that turned the cable and that's what moved the cars? Okay, maybe I misunderstood how cable cars worked, but... okay. Oh, let's put, maybe we have to put the funnel here? Aha! Alright, well, let's go back where we know there was some gasoline. Right here, petrol. So we're gonna have to go find another hidden object puzzle or something. Ah, there's a hidden object puzzle right there. It's interesting how in this particular game we keep returning to the same puzzles over and over again. So part of the game is you have to keep searching around the game world for the objects that you need. You don't just find everything that you need in the right order. Like a lot of the hidden object puzzles that I've played that are more recent, like in the past 5 years or so, they seem to lead you on. Like the further you go through the world, you find the objects that you need. But this one is like you have the game world and then you have to keep searching around within that game world and researching over and over the different areas to find what you need. It's pretty intriguing. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Shoes. Unicorn. Stocking. Elephant. Matchbox. Tambourine. Dart. Horseman? Is that the horseman? Yeah. There's a key. Oh, there's the bottle opener. Maybe like a corkscrew kind of thing. Yeah. I was looking for a church key, like a beer, a beer bottle opener. Is that the empty jar? Yeah, it is. Pretty hidden. How could I tell it was empty? It was so well hidden. All right, where's the shell? Oh, right there. We have an empty jar. Okay, I guess we're gonna put fuel in that. Now we have a jar of fuel. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, at least it's not empty anymore. We're on our way. Where did we end up? Oh, we're down here near the shipwreck and this walkway that goes up to the cottage. Remember, we saw this from a distance. Trespassers will be sorry. Danger. Let's check out the shipwreck. Nice. Oh, look at that. Is that the crow? Yep. Clover. Violin. Yarn. Spare key. Flying squirrel. Ah! There's the bat. Anvil. Mantis. Where's the hourglass? Ooh, there's a skull on the side of the cliff. There's the hourglass. I wonder if we're gonna get to go to the lighthouse. This is a much larger game than I expected it to be. It just goes on and on. I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's just, I'm real surprised. Is that the bow they're talking about? Why would they call it a soldier's bow? I mean, why not just call it a bow? Alright, now the lightning bolt. Let's use a hint. There it is right there. Cleverly hidden. We have discovered a key. Awesome. Let's go up the slippery stairs. Oh, we have an entry in our journal. The cable car deposited me at the beach far below Ravenhearst Manor. There is a steep staircase chiseled into the face of the cliff wall that appears to lead toward the small cottage I originally discovered when I first arrived. These stairs look steep. The remains of a shipwreck are being tossed about by the stormy waters, and the crashing of waves is deafening. I'm nearly soaked to the bone, and the no trespassing signs are not exactly calming my already frayed nerves. A closer look at the stairs reveals a series of carvings encrusted with barnacles, probably just decoration. Oh no, we know better than that, don't we? Let's use the chisel. I've uncovered carvings on the stair face. Little crab. Okay. They kind of look like a bird beak. I guess this code will be important later. It looks like it repeats. Right, up, right. Right, up, right. Right, up, right. Okay. As the crow flies. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. There we go. See, right up, up, right. We got it. Ooh. What do they call that? A Dutch angle in filmmaking? When they hold the camera at a weird angle like that? Kind of askew. The foul creatures abound in this wicked place. What? He's just a crow? Or a raven or whatever he is. Nothing wrong with that. What makes him a foul creature? Alright, we got the front door. There's a light on here. There's smoke coming out of the chimney. One of the chimneys. We got this door back here. And the lighthouse in the distance. The attentive lighthouse, ever watchful of the sea. Ooh, I like that. I like the writing in this game. Let's check the back door. Oh, we can get in the back door. It says skip puzzle. No, let's give it a go. Some of these dominoes, there's only going to be certain spots where we find them. Like 3 and 3. Right? It looks like there's a 3 and 3 right here. It doesn't look like there's a 3 and 3 anywhere else. So we have to do that one. I'm just standing out here in the rain putting all these... pushing on all of these, huh? It's just like there's 2 nothings side by side. It has to be that one, because there's nowhere else where there's 2 nothings side by side. Alright, we have snake eyes right here, which we looked for elsewhere, and there's nowhere else where there's snake eyes. So that has to be it right there. Which means this one has to be it, because there's no other way. This can't match up with either of these, so it has to be that one. Alright, there's 2 6s here. It's gotta be that one. Alright, 5 and 5 right here. Is there anywhere else where there's 2 5s next to each other? Nope, so that's gotta be it. Which means this has gotta be the 4 and the 6, because there's no way that 6 could be anything else. Alright, well we have 1 and 2 here. There's a 1 and 2 here, and I don't think there's a 1 and 2 anywhere else. I'm looking. Alright, so we'll do that one. See, like this one here, this can only be these 2, the 5 and 2. Gotta be that one. Alright, this 3 and the nothing have to be right here, because I don't see any other 3 with nothing next to them. Okay, about 2 and nothing. Lots of 2 and nothings all over, so we'll ignore that one. 6 and 1. There's 6 of one, half dozen of the other right here. Well, let's see if there's a 6, and there's a 6 and 1 down here, so we can't rely on that. We don't know that one yet. If this 3 and 0 is correct, which we have to assume it is, because there's no other option, and this has to be 2 and 2. Alright, let's go for that one. There's a 4 and 0 right here. Now that we've eliminated that one, maybe this is the only one left. Alright, so this one has to be the 0 and 2. No other option. Alright, I think we have to go with this one for the 5 and 4. I don't think we have any other options. Alright, which means this has to be 3 and 4. Which means this has to be 1 and 6. Or, I'm sorry, 1 and 5. There's only 2 5s left on the board, right? So it's going to only be 5 and 6 or 5 and 3. It's got to be the 5 and 3. Well, if it can go either way, then it doesn't matter, though, does it? Well, maybe it does. Because it's either 3 in 1, 6 in 1, or 3 in 1, 6 in 1. So it has to go, this, it's the same either way. By my logic. Which means this has to be the 4 in 1. That's the 6 and 0. That's the 5 and 6. We did it! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We done did it. Ah! Why would you hang a picture of somebody looking like that on the wall? What a disturbing old photograph. Yeah, no kidding. There's the lighthouse. Alright, looks like we have a hidden object puzzle over here. I'm just exploring the rest of the room first. So many useful tools here. Probably aren't going to use any of them. Coil? Is that a coil? Scorpion? Is that the tambourine? Razor? Is that the jeweled heart? Aww. They got my heart. Jewel's heart. Wow, that thread. That was really well hidden. Photograph? Oh, there's the baseball. Is that the candle holder? Yep. Mouse? Cork. And we'll use a hint to get the horseshoe. Oh, that's the horseshoe back there? Oh, not to scale. Not to scale. Jeweled heart. Why would the jeweled heart come in handy? Put it in his mouth? No. What were you trying to accomplish? I don't know. Alright, let's go check out this door. The door to the cottage is locked. Oh, well, we have a key. Well, I guess we could have gone in this door. There's the old man.
Who's that coming in here? I didn't invite nobody here. You're that stinker.
What? I beg your pardon?
You drove my daddy nuts.
Is this Victor?
He's still alive.
No.
Aren't you happy about that? Yes. And I know what to do with people like you.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
No matter. He'll return shortly.
Did he lock me in the attic? Difficult to write. I'm out of breath. Investigation may unfortunately be permanently compromised. I've been apprehended by Charles' son, Victor. My plan to sneak inside the cottage was thwarted when he caught me off guard. I couldn't get away. After being bound and blindfolded, he has locked me upstairs in the attic of Ravenhearst. He seems to think Charles would return shortly. I don't know where I am, but I've certainly got to get out of here as quickly as possible. If they catch me, I'll be done for. It says, I don't know where I am. Well, you just said that you're locked upstairs in the attic of Ravenhearst, so you know exactly where you are. Well, how could this old man, for one, overpower me and drag me all the way up? Like, all the way down those stairs, down the mountain, and all the way back into Ravenhearst Manor. I assumed I was in the attic of the cottage. And that I escaped there on my own to get away from him. That would have made more sense. This little dude here, I punch him right in his face. He wouldn't be able to overpower me. No way. I doubt I'm the only one who's been held captive here. Ooh, I don't like it. I can see a hallway through a gap in the floorboards. Aha! Oh look! It's got a skeleton, a skull lock on it, just like in the elevator. Secured with an ornate padlock. And all I've got is a jeweled heart and a damp cloth. I still have this damp cloth that I've been carrying around with me for hours now. It's a wonder it's still damp. Okra? Oh, there's the coffee grinder. There's the bunny. I wonder if the bobby pin is the thing we're going to use to pick the lock and get out of here. Belt. Is that the bobby pin? It's more like a hairpin. Okay. I mean, bobby pins are hairpins, but you know what I mean. It was jeweled. Bell. Got the wishbone. Ruler. Razor. Is that the hammer? Ooh, there's a key right here. We don't need that key? I would take it with me just because it looks cool. There's the peanut. Alright, let's use a hint. Smoker's pipe is somewhere in here. Are you sure about that game? Oh, right there. Wow. Cleverly hidden. Yep. This bobby pin will come in handy. Let's go pick the lock. Ooh, a trapdoor in the floor, and now we're down here in the hallway. Ooh, there's a kitty in the walls. Well, next time I play, we'll explore this room, and we'll see what we can find out about Victor and Charles. He said something about Charles still being alive. Maybe Charles is immortal because he's been draining the life essence of Rose and her daughters or something. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Hope you had fun. Take care of yourselves until next time. Bye!